I'm not an innocent man.
Innocent Man is one of my favorite tracks on the new record. Not because I wrote it, or not only because I wrote it with one of my favorite people, John Paul White, but I love the fact that he came into the studio with us and was there co-producing. So you really hear and feel his influence on the track. He came to the house and I had that title, and at first I was thinking of it one way, and he's so brilliant. He said, well, how about if it's really not that this guy's been wrongly accused, but the fact that everybody else thinks he's innocent, but he knows when he looks in the mirror that, it's like, oh, that's it. That gives it that twist that we love, something that's not what it seems on the surface. So that was really remarkable, and it was just such a pleasure to be able to spend time with him and write with him. Before this record, I had not had the opportunity to write with him, but he was a longtime co-writer with Gary Nichols, who had been in the band for a long time. So when it came time to work on material for this record, I had known John for years and years and years, so I just called him up and said, hey, I know we've never written together, but you've been part of kind of behind the scenes with this band now for a couple records. He had a couple cuts on Hammer Down and at least one or two things on Muscle Shoals. So he said, absolutely, I would love to do that, and let's just make it happen. So that's how that came about, and it's great. He guested on harmony vocals on that track as well. So I just love not only his lyric sense, but his melodic sense. Really draws from almost like a European meets Appalachian place, very, there's a darkness to it, but there's also this almost gypsy, I don't know, European kind of thing that I just think is a really cool element to bring in.